Hello neighbors and welcome back to the channel. I am Ariana from The Therapist Next Door, and this video is for people that are wondering if they should get back together with their ex. So I'm gonna go over a few different things or questions you can ask yourself to make the best decision regarding that. Let's jump right in. The first one is, I want you to ask yourself if this relationship is sustainable. So if you are interested in having a long-term relationship, is this something that you and this other person are going to be able to make work over the long haul? Meaning, if you look over the history of the relationship, are there a lot of highs and lows? Sometimes that can be indicative that that is not something that is sustainable. Does this person get along with your friends and family? Those are other things that can make something not sustainable. If you don't ever see yourself introducing this person to your friends and family, that may be a good indication that this is not the person for you to be with in a long-term relationship. Okay, so the next thing would be, does this person bring out the best in you? Do you support each other with your individual goals? That's a big one. If you are noticing that you oftentimes are the worst version of yourself, or you have been in this relationship with this person, that's a really good sign that it's probably not a good idea to get back together. Okay, moving on. Is there a plan to address why you broke up in the first place and what you're going to do to address the issues that led up to that breakup? If there's not a plan, or the person you're with or you yourself are avoidant to make a plan, what's probably going to happen is that you are going to break up again and you're going to go through this cycle and all this pain all over again. So that's another thing to consider. This is a really important one. Are you both willing to work on the relationship? Meaning you are both willing to have difficult conversations about your relationship, potentially a weekly check-in. I have a video on that. Or reading books, watching videos, going to therapy. Get an understanding if you and your partner are willing to do those things or willing to put in the work that a relationship takes. Because if you already broke up, chances are that there might be some issues that you may need help with so that you can make your relationship stronger. But if one or both of you are not willing to do the work, then it's probably not going to work. This one is kind of similar to the first question about sustainability. Are you both aligned on your vision for the relationship? Meaning looking at lifestyle, looking at future goals. Do you want to be married? What are your financial goals? Do you want to have children? Do you want to travel? Those are all really important things to ask yourself and consider, because if not, you're getting back into a relationship with somebody that you may not be compatible with, and this really might be a good time to walk away. So the last point I want to make is I want you guys to understand why breakups are so hard and why you might be so tempted to get back with your ex. There have been studies done on how breakups and separation from somebody that you're attached to can feel like cocaine withdrawals. You can feel like you're going crazy. You're wanting to just establish attachment back with this person. So understand that that's very normal. So that is why a lot of experts recommend that you go no contact after a breakup. For me, I would recommend that you do that for a period of at least 3 to 4 weeks. This is going to really help you gain clarity and get through kind of that separation anxiety that you're going to experience, so that you can really evaluate if this is a relationship that is healthy to return to. So just understand it's very normal for you to want to be back with your ex at all costs, but I really encourage, if you're watching a video, that means that you're somebody that's wanting to work on yourself, you're interested in personal development, being the best version of you. Take that time, get through that horrible stage, and really take the time to work on yourself. Ask yourself the questions I reviewed in this video to really make an authentic and empowered choice for yourself. Hopefully this was helpful. I will see you guys again soon. Authentically yours, Ariana.